first, I want to start off and say, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. Click that bell while you at it so you can be notified every time I upload. You won't miss a beat. Yeah, so go ahead, do those. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the first video of the new year. Oh my gosh, I have been gone for so long. It's been a minute since I did a video, but that's gonna change. So it's 2020, year of the 2020 vision. Okay, we're gonna jump right into this video. So when you start a new year, it's very common for people to want to set New Year's resolutions and new goals and accomplish new things and all of that. And that is great. That's perfectly fine. But let me start by saying this. You don't have to wait to the new year to want to make new goals for yourself. But since it is the new year, we're going to get into making goals and setting resolutions for yourself. Okay, so the first thing, let's talk about new year, new goals, right? So when you're making these goals, you want to be realistic as possible. Now, your realistic may be different from my realistic. So don't compare what someone else is doing to what you want to do or what your goals are compared to somebody else, because we have different lives, you know, we have different looks on things. So again, what's realistic to you may not be realistic to me. So when I just keep it real with yourself and you'll accomplish that goal, it'll be more attainable. So the second thing is writing it down. That can be in the form of just a notebook, or if you want to do a vision board, do that. Write it down. I'm telling you, writing things down, it really makes a difference than just like storing it in your mental bank. Write it down. Write it down. Not in your phone. Write it down on a piece of paper, something that you can actually see, touch, and hold. Write it down. You have to work towards it. If you're doing something small every day, working towards that goal, you have to work towards it, because it's not going to come real. It's not going to come true if you're not putting in the work to make it happen. And so let's talk more about a vision board. So I did a vision board a couple of years ago, and I want to say it was 2016. I did a vision board. I had a vision board party, and it was fun. You know, everybody bought magazines. We cut. It was the old school traditional vision board. Everything on my vision board I accomplished. Now, I want to do another one. You know, now it's time for me to make another vision board, because my old one I'm done with. You know, I did it. I'm gonna try to find it. Yeah, give me a second. Let me go get it, because I know where it's at. Okay, y'all, so I found my vision board, and it is a little beat up, okay, because it's been in my closet. See, it's all crinkly, but this is my vision board, okay? And I did accomplish everything on here besides one thing, okay? One thing I have not accomplished yet, and that's tearing my soul up. But that's graduating nursing school. And I have that right there. The stethoscope and the letters are in. Yes, but that board, that's another video. I can definitely do another video on that. That was fun to do. I had a video. Just seeing my board and seeing that it's accomplished makes me so happy. And I'm ready to do my next one. That'll be another video. I will be doing another vision board. But this one, I want to do it on, like, you remember when you were in grade school when you would do science projects? So on a science project board, a trifold board. Okay, so the second thing I want to talk about is self-care, self-love, taking care of self, okay? Talk about three things. So the first thing I like to do is read. I love reading since I was a child. I love reading. To turn my pages. You know, I like the smell of a book. Like, when I'm reading a physical book, and look, I'm left off on this page. When I'm reading a physical book, it gives me the opportunity to exercise my brain and to put myself in the story. But yeah, so read, y'all. And writing. Reading and writing kind of goes together, you know. When you write, for me, it's better to write it down on physical, actual paper. So, because again, we know you can use your phone. You know, they make everything so easy now with technology. But sometimes you got to just go back to the old pen and paper, baby, and write it down. So, like, this one is the one that I carry all the time. Like, it's small. It fits in most of my purses. And if I want to, like, write down ideas that I get really quick, which I do a lot. I'm always coming up with ideas. I write it down in here. My business ideas, like business, whatever, something pertaining to business. My YouTube videos, I write it in here, you know, just to kind of keep me more organized and on schedule. But then when I want to actually like journal, I use this. And because, of course, I mean, it makes more sense. It's bigger. So, yeah. It's bigger, and this is to write down, you know. Write down your thoughts, your feelings, goals. I write down, like, things I'm thankful for, things I want to change, just my thoughts. Manifesting, you know, I write it down in here. And also working out, doing yoga, working out at the gym, working out at home, you know, just doing home workouts, meditating. Like, it's all about self-care. You have to take care of yourself inside and out. Thing number 3 is saving. Save money and being more organized. Yes, planning and organizing, okay? Very helpful, very, very helpful. And these two I keep with me. I keep these in my work bag every day. And then, so, saving. Talk about saving. I have a problem with spending and not saving. So, I'm not rich, but my goal is to be wealthy. You know, I do definitely want to live freely. So if I want to do that, I got to work towards it, right? Like, I can't just be like, oh, I'm going to be rich one day, but I ain't doing nothing to be rich. Like, I got to live like I'm not rich. So basically, like, living below your means. Living below. Not above or not just at. That's what I had to learn, and that's what I'm working on now, is living below my means. And it's nothing wrong with that. To me, it's nothing wrong with that at all. You got to budget yourself. That's what you got to do, because you got to think about the big picture. Like, okay, this is going to teach me self-discipline and financial literacy, financial discipline, like all of that, you know, because if you think about it, you know, a lot of celebrities, like a lot of people, they never had that financial literacy. So when they get that money and they get that big break, they don't know how to use it. They don't know what to do with it. And that's why a lot of them be in so much debt, owing the IRS and just getting things foreclosed. And, you know, I feel like because they wasn't prepared and they didn't know about it. Okay, that's my take. That's my opinion. So I'm going to try to train myself right now. So when I get that big break, I know what to do with it, and I know how to use it wisely and, you know, let my money work for me. So anyway, I started the envelope system, and this is my first time, like, doing it this month. So my first paycheck, I separated it and it's all in these envelopes. And this will be another separate video. I can definitely do a video of like how everything is broken down. But basically the one that I bought, I got it off Amazon. It came with 12 envelopes, and which I need more, but I'm using what I got. And these two I keep with me because this is my gas envelope, and this one just says extra because I didn't, like I said, I didn't have enough. So this one I use when I go to the grocery store, like if I want to just pretty much extra cash, whatever is left over after I separate everything and put it in these. Yeah, y'all. So that's my organization tip and my saving. Now some people, I know a lot of people still into the technology thing, so they do have apps on the phone. Like I was once using Capital. I think that one was like $3.99 a month, and if you get direct deposit, it makes, you can set it up to where it takes a certain amount out of your check every paycheck. And I was using that one, and it was fun, it helped, but I still had access to using it. Like if I wanted to use the money that I would save, I could easily just transfer it back to my account. So now I'm trying to eliminate using my debit card at all. I don't want to use my debit card for nothing. So I actually take my physical check and I cash it. And then so I have the money and I separate it that way. Only time when I'm putting money into my account is when I need to pay a bill, or when a bill is about to come out. Then I grab the envelope that is for, I take that cash out and I deposit it in my account. Okay, so that's that for this video. I'm going to wrap this up. Comment down below if you all are doing the cash envelope system, or you want to try it, or any of the three things, the three topics that we talked about in this video. If you're trying those, or if you're doing it, if you did it, let me know. Comment down below. Let's have a conversation. Let's keep it going. And shoot me some video ideas. Like, what do y'all want to see for the new year? Please let me know. More DIYs, just more sit down and talk videos. Like, what y'all want to see? I'm bringing it to you. Okay, peace, love, and blessings to you all for the new year. And yeah.